EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
All right, get my music on. All right, I know how to take your screen down, at least until I'm up, but just, you know. Are you good, bro? I'm in the game now. He's not kicking the ball.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football.
Yeah.
Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
I'm the Colts. I played the Seahawks. I played the commission. Well, we were supposed to play yesterday, but I didn't see it in time.
To the right side, this is Taylor. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense.
Oh, I'm mad.
And in this case,
he has fat Jake too, so I can't
only
even.
A yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. The Colts at 10-2 on the year, and they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
And we're at the 41, second and 9. They go play action with Richardson.
Oh, I didn't even see this, man. Oh, I'm nice.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 19. 22 yards there, a first down.
I didn't even see he baited my soul away. Oh my God. He just missed the pick.
But they can throw it too, as evidence right there. And they move the chains here on this opening drive.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Richardson on the bootleg here. Throw out right, pulled in by Downs. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. This duo locked in, 14 yards there.
Yep. I gotta throw a party for my day one.
Getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another. That's going to set up 1st and.
And he takes this one for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Gain is up and good. That makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Looking at the cone.
Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Gino. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Good sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Got the
Ball on the
30.
30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Gino now to throw.
Oh!
Setting up the screen here. This is Walker.
Bro! Last second block, though!
First down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game,
Whatever,
especially
bro.
on the opening drive.
Whatever.
Because, Brandon, when
Whatever,
guys come out of the
bro.
locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
That's mine. You're tripping. I don't care who that is. This is Amir Steve, brother. DK can't fuck with. DK can't fuck with that. DK can't fuck with that. Who is DK? Oh, I'll leave Speed 101 for DK. We'll do that. We would do that.
Huge pick six.
And it's plays like that one that have made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work through them. Big time impact playmakers scattered throughout the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And
Man, much trust I had in that man's speed. I didn't even have a safety over in the top.
25-yard line.
That's that big thing.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back.
You don't keep crying with nigga Nick. You don't keep crying.
The good signal calls will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him.
About that linebacker in the game.
They lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That gain on third down, good for 28.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Out quickly here to Smith and Jigba.
Nice
2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll bring up second down. You look at this Colt defense. They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's about what you consider the break-even mark. If you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but pretty nice effort.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Up the middle, here's Walker. And very little there. This defense for the Colts, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The first down line at the 34 here on third down. Smith. That is incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to win.
Niggas trying to get me rushing up on gate line.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit.
That fucking ringing your face after
57,
face time.
58 yards. The chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
He said he's on Wi-Fi.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Good. Good. So leave the game then, brother. What are you doing? You know.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he's up across midfield.
I mean, brother, we can restart the game.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz into.
Why'd you keep? Oh, it did. Okay, cool. It didn't. Bad. Hmm? Living life and enjoying life. Oh, it just says concede. I was like, why did it say concede? But think it's mad games on today, huh? All these games are in pregame. I'll be asleep at 6 and 10. Really? Mm. Nigga, this nigga said to bro, I hate when people do. He told me to send it, so I sent it, and whatever. Man's is on Wi-Fi, so we're starting the game over.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Richardson going right to the air. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Room here to run. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days that they used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they caught the football? Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But nowadays, these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they are a full part of the passing game, and we see a lot of big plays as we just saw there.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. First down in the red zone. Well, they told us that he was just going to be a bear to defend. And usually tight ends are, Charles, but he's no exception to that rule. His second catch of the opening possession, and it gets him a first down.
Yeah, and they certainly saw something on his earlier reception. He went back and reported what he found. And one of the things about him, he's like a wide receiver to me, Brandon. He has a
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor.
Oh, it wouldn't let him join.
16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Extra point by Gaines. Up and good. It's now a 7-0 game. Kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing now is Geno. Catch is made by Metcalf. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 14 yards that time for number 14. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. You look at this Colt defense. This unit 3rd best in the NFL in stopping the run.
I remember years ago spending time with a top defensive coordinator, and he said the number one thing you have to do is hang your hat on something. Create your identity. This unit, they hang their hat on being stingy against the run.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Smith. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What we're seeing so far as a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith.
What is that? There's not an intercept.
The Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Why is that not in? No.
To me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Are you sure you want to do this? I'm like, are you sure you want to do this? My line is still going to get off. It doesn't matter who you double team. I have two insides.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape.
And speed still gets his pick. Oh, that's great! Well, I thought he was going to keep running, so I didn't even think it.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would.
That shit was crazy.
Seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
1st and 10, Taylor now able to power through. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. His first carry of their 2nd drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open.
Shooting shit for fun. Couldn't see my son.
Richardson to the air on 1st down. That one to the right side.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Now Richardson. Now he's got a man wide open. Moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 12-yard line. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down.
OT Perry, almost number 1. Totally done, shooting shit for fun.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
Face man?
So the hand got inside the face mask that time. Looked like a pretty easy call.
And it was, and we saw this in their loss last week. Penalties at inopportune times that led to their demise.
Taylor is into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here in this first quarter, and he's got both of them.
But certainly setting himself up for a big
well,
game.
we kind of recreated the score anyway. Yeah, 14. And I didn't actually score this one. I had just got the ball back 14 in, so.
The Colts kicking team is out there now.
And I mean, yeah, we redid it. I think I had a passing touchdown the first time.
See a return here from the end zone.
So instead of having the passing touchdown, I had 2 rushing, and I got an interception with the same dude.
Not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
In here? What do you mean?
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Win.
Charles, it's kind of gut
Oh,
check time.
no.
I know it's early. First quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception.
Oh, shit, I
given up the score.
gotta
You're
put
down
that in
double
there.
digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt
Oh,
about it. When we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Walker now on 1st and 10. They'll get this up to the 47.
Walker still gets no yards, man. Honestly, I'm about to put that shit on Owe. My whole line back. My whole line. Ain't no double teaming nobody. Ain't no double teaming no one. I'm gonna put it on there. I'm gonna have inside outside stuff on my whole D-line. My whole D-line will have inside.
It was fun to watch.
Somehow I always upset a coordinator in those meetings. Yeah. But they like you. On 2nd down, here's Smith.
Oh my God, he threw it fast this time. That's nice. That was nice. I ain't mad at it.
For him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Back to throw, Smith.
Pick 6.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And he will bring it back.
We could have
Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead.
See that shit, Swoosh?
Right there, the defense doing its part with a pick 6.
Look at the line.
It's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself.
Yo, what in the fuck was that? I ain't never lagged like that before. That was crazy.
This one could legitimately be over in the 2nd quarter.
Taken at the goal line.
Nah, that was crazy, bro.
20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor.
I hate linebackers.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
I don't know if I have a linebacker that's good enough to do that, though.
Trying to stretch the field. But he does a nice
Yeah, I don't think Murphy will get it.
In space and comes up with a really nice gain.
Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few
okay, game just started. Which one are we watching?
More to come on EA Sports.
Looks like the Magic game is the only one that's really started. Bulls game started, but we're not watching Bulls Wizards.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes us all the way down to the 37. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
And this Magic team is good. I haven't seen a single game.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Smith now to throw. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Not halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
You gotta be a warrior.
That complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Here's Smith.
Oh my God. This is a comeback.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Yeah.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
I'll get it with my rookie. That'd be all easy.
At their own 37-yard line. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner, and with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought
I think he sacked that.
But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. He caught that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there. When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Now a throw here, hauled in. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. His first catch, good for 14 there and a 1st down. So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about.
Oh, and he was actually playing. Did you actually shoot that in? Dude hit your hand.
But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now a throw here to his running back.
Well, if you get your first touchdown in the season, so I don't
know. His 2nd touchdown of the season.
I can't really score too much anymore.
Extra point gains up and good. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken.
I'd rather this
down
than
to
not
the
be
25.
Pass to the corner to Byrie. Word. Oh yeah, that back door was crazy. Pretty good.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll get a couple up to the 20.
Allen is getting all the tackles right now.
On the 1st down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
That's why we put the first one
expression. 3 yards in a cloud of dust.
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going.
Blackman's got another.
Intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Julian Blackman. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Well, that is interception number 4 for Charles.
2 in a second is crazy, right?
And they're already trailing by 4 possessions.
Makes me wonder, partner, do they just not have any confidence at all in the backup, or do they just have that much confidence in him? able to throw 4 picks already. They're certainly hoping that he can turn things around and quickly.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there forcing a loss on that play.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. 2nd down, another run with Taylor. And not much running room. Down to the 32. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Yeah, this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
It don't matter, obviously. Yeah. Okay. All right. I was just, all right. I didn't know.
And Gay knocks this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So the interception.
He meant this. Well, I did say, I did say we could just make the score normal instead of me being up 14.
And probably say we should have done better there.
Let's see.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Play action. It's Smith. Well, that'll be incomplete.
I couldn't get it.
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away.
I won't take
catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. There's really no reason to change what they've been doing to this point. They've got the lead. They've looked good this first half.
I agree with you totally, and a lot of coordinators, play callers feel exactly the same way. Until you stop what I'm doing, why should I make any changes? But there are a few that kind of outguess themselves or try to outguess the opponent, and they try to consider what they would do to take things away and go to those plays right away. It'll be fun to watch when they get to the second half to see which way they go.
Yeah, but to this point, it certainly hasn't been broke. We'll see if they try to fix anything. Richardson completes it. So the completion good for just 3. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get
back from Suggs in there. That nigga look weird with short hair, no cap.
And the Seahawks add a couple of extra DBs going with the dime look here.
Indeed, Suggs. 6 on the field. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They're able to convert.
I might be thinking of somebody else.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
I thought you was about to give it up. I thought you was about to get that lead up.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3
we got rules
here.
now? Or the league you're playing in has rules now? Oh, there's play cooldown, so niggas just can't call the same shit. Yeah. Unless they hurry up like this nigga just did. You just do it. That's a pick. That's 6. That's 6. Ain't nobody catching that nigga.
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Damn, damn.
Second and a couple.
Olaby? Nah, that nigga name is weird. It's like Oza, some shit.
And he takes a shot on the release.
Yeah, some shit like that. It is weird.
There's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly
It's a linebacker. It's like Sango. He's like an 89 speed linebacker. Possibly free agency. I have no idea, honestly.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. To throw is Smith. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is
I was there. I like my user right there. I'm gonna just play with the top though.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Finding space at the 40. And he'll take it to the 33-yard line.
No.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Smith throwing again. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
No huddle? No huddle?
4 yards the pick.
I don't want to stay in that play.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a second down and 4. Smith. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And tackled down.
Oh, good looking D.
Yard to go on 3rd down. Smith going to throw on 3rd and 1. And now
cross. Get one cross. Get one cross. Cross. Nick.
Well, I think everyone who's watching was certainly hoping to see things get a little bit better for them in this half, weren't we? But it was a downright miss.
I don't know what happened there. Did he like reform it or something? There was no pressure. I don't think.
That's a defeated offense right there, and there's still a lot of game left. I don't think that's the last turnover we're going to see today, partner.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. Bust through the tackle. And the result here,
did we get a hold?
Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Richardson. He's got his target. He's going to have the Colts first down. They needed 4. He done with that. He wound up getting 8.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone,
and
find the first down. And that's what he just did.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. Taking it right down Broadway. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark it.
It is on. Why is this shit not chewing?
67 yards rushing for him in this one as he starts to draw nearer to a 1,500-yard
I hate
campaign.
this game. This game is stupid.
Back to Taylor on first down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this
there it
game
goes.
now
I'm like, why is
this
this not chewing, bro?
This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no game
would you have actually thrown with him?
3rd and about 3 to go.
Okay.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up.
Cheryl Wednesday had 26 and 6.
Played 3 quarters.
26.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What, man?
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now it's Richardson. That is caught. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we say it. I still get a kick out of watching.
I mean, I guess it's 50. I'd say probably.
In pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well.
Out of 10 times,
they tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations.
Like a jump ball.
They build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
I mean, Amon is a great route runner, you know.
2nd down, another run with Taylor.
Well, you gotta remember, Amon is a good route runner, so, you know, I mean, if he just, you know, catches that nigga,
Back in training camp, they knew they'd be in
he catches him
where it'd be extra defenders.
I mean, streak-wise, let's be real, he not getting a streak on that nigga.
Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he is going to have the Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a first down.
Jelani. Jelani, this is why you lost your starting job to a 68.
Might end up with the ball.
You out here holding and shit. What you holding for?
Now after the holding penalty.
What?
From the gun, it's Taylor. And defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously,
what, to me?
How about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism.
I was going to say, did I say?
They created some nice space for him.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. It's a 6-yard pickup to get him back to the original line of scrimmage with 3rd down coming up.
Well, partner, Marvin, our number 1 stats guy just handed me a little card that says he has 97
he blitzing my soul with.
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Gotta have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
Maybe just wait till. Maybe just wait till. Still study. Damn. You know, we'll wait till we watch this shit after the game and tell me what I could have did, nigga.
You never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you
You're
to do
right.
so. And maybe you clicked him off in your headset so you keep calling plays and trying to
Just like, nah, I don't want your advice. I'm doing crazy shit in your advice. I don't want your advice.
They got a setback and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from the throw. Left side is complete on the diving effort. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Offense for them has been a premium.
It's only a what? Ain't y'all tied?
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Vander Esch is crazy, brother.
Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Well,
now, Vandy, you're crazy for that pick, Vander Esch. I think the CPU gave me this nigga for free.
Charles turns to goal.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get
what
appears to be one more
and help seal away one of nah, he did it. No, he didn't. That nigga stunned.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And 9. Again, it's Taylor. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
Let's see, all I got to do is get the first down.
One of my favorite coaches in the NFL,
get the first.
And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason.
There you go. Now we're going to, now he's just going to meet him there.
You should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee.
Oh, no. Oh, no, that was clean. No. I mean, I guess. One of those, that's just unfortunate. Let's be real. That's just unfortunate. Y'all just,
and they take a
there you
go. For the winning team here, Charles, that's about as big and clean of a win as you could hope for in the National Football League. No turnovers. Meanwhile, you force turnovers. You didn't allow any points, and you put up a bunch of points. What an effort.
And Brandon, I just have to ask you, that's all the stuff that we saw happen today. Those are statistics, numbers, the whole deal. But my question is, how does one team come ready to play?
You just need this work.